Welcome on into Walking On, brought to you by Venezia's Pizzeria. I am Jordan Ham, and ASU, U of A, both looking to get back on the right side of the win column after losing winnable games. So let's start with ASU. They dropped a game to Oklahoma State last week, looking ahead now to Fresno State, and they will be without one of their main offensive linemen. Emmett Boley suffered a season-ending injury against the Cowboys, and they will be without him for the remainder of the year. This is a unit that is already getting its depth tested with plenty of injuries, and now Kenny Dillingham is looking to make adjustments to make sure that the rest of his skill position has time to make plays.
Obviously, that position has been decimated with injuries. Unfortunately, some contact, some non-contact, some running in the offseason. So a variety of different reasons. What a great person, what a great worker. What he did with his body this offseason and getting into shape was incredible. And we got to find ways to adapt and change what we do offensively to put our guys in best situations to succeed again. So that may be a little bit different, looking offense that, I've done in the past. Just to utilize our players to the best of their ability.
And for the Fresno State Bulldogs, Mikey Keene coming back to Arizona, the former Chandler quarterback, 2 state championships, did not lose a game as a starter at the varsity level for the Chandler Wolves, and he's with Fresno State after starting his college career with UCF. And this is a quarterback Kenny Dillingham is very familiar with, dating back to his Chandler days.
It was actually one of my good buddies, Alex Golish, who's now the head coach of South Florida, went from Iowa State to UCF at the time, and he reached out about different quarterbacks to sign, and I said, there's this kid, Mikey Keene, who's a heck of a player out here, and if you're looking for one, this guy fits what you guys do, in my opinion. So he came out here and he signed him, and I think he is an incredible, accurate, smart. I remember recruiting him. He had over a 4.0 GPA. You see that play style on Saturdays. You see him be accurate. You see him be decisive. So I know he'll be very excited to come back home. So we're going to get the best of him in this week's game.
And the Arizona Wildcats went on the road in SEC country against Mississippi State, got the game to overtime, but couldn't overcome 5 turnovers on Saturday night. Now they look ahead to UTEP, but Jed Fish has already seen progress within his defense.
Oh, first of all, I would say overall defensively, I thought we played very well. I thought Coach Nansen had a fantastic plan for them. Yeah, I know they had 165 yards rushing. I think they had 150 or so yards or 145 yards passing. To outgain a team like that by 125 yards or 130 yards is job well done by the defense.
That'll do it for this edition of Walking On, brought to you by Venezia's Pizzeria. Make sure to keep all of your college football coverage right here at Sports 360 AZ.